Hello, my beautiful collective. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel, Trying to Find Tarot. I'm trying to do your love reading. How you all doing? I miss you guys. Let's get right into your reading. 2 overall energies for my beautiful collective in love. All right. Ooh, a wish come true. One more for my collective in love. Whoa. Oh, it's coming in. It's arriving. Let's go. Okay. All right. So 2 zodiacs that I'm seeing right off the bat. I'm seeing an Aquarius with the star, and I'm seeing a Scorpio with the eagle. Don't have to be, but those could be zodiacs of significance to you. All right, let's read the energy. We have Star. Hard times are over. Look forward to an abundance of happiness, enthusiasm, and possibility. Okay, touchdown. All right. Eagle. You will soar towards your destiny with greater clarity and strength. Okay, so somebody knows what they need to do. Somebody is taking action in order to do it. Somebody has the clarity that they need. Somebody is firm on their conviction and they're making it happen. Somebody's made a love connection, and I don't know if it's at a distance. I don't know if there's a flight involved, but if it is, somebody's willing to do it. Okay, here we go. In the very foreshadowing the future here. Okay, there's that rainbow energy. The rainbow is our connection. The rainbow is featured in that 10 of Cups energy, having it all with a person that you love. Okay, so somebody's made their connection, and there was a little wishy-washy energy, but somebody now is determined. Somebody has a knowing. Somebody knows who they want to ride 2026 with, okay? All right, and they're coming to scoop up the lava, I'm telling you. All right, let's see what else. Let's get into it with the tarot. What does the tarot have to say? Why is the star energy here for my collective? Clarify the star, please. Oh, look at the Ace of Pentacles. What? Oh my gosh. And this is what came out with it. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay. There is a very special on arrival, special energy, special circumstance, special opportunity. This could be a job offer, like a dream job, or you met this person at work, or okay. I feel like it's a very masculine energy that's coming in with this presentation. Okay, like what did I say? Somebody is determined, somebody's firm on their conviction, somebody has this knowing that this is what I have to do. Okay. Also, anything that you poured your blood, sweat, and tears in, it's time to reap your reward. Okay. There's going to be something very special and very magical under the tree for my collective this year. Okay. If you're hoping for your person to make a move, they're making the biggest move that they've been guided to take. Okay. All right. The Wheel of Fortune energy is a blessing that you didn't see coming. Hard times are over. Hard times are over, collective. Comment that in the comment section. Hard times are over. Okay. Look forward to an abundance of happiness, enthusiasm, and possibility. That's what's on its way. That's what's being delivered. Okay, here it comes. All right, what else? I'm getting chills. What else is coming in for my collective? What is this blessing? What is this opportunity? The 2 of Cups. I can't make it up. I don't make it up. Your match. Also, what did I say? That bridge that links us to our red thread connection. Somebody that there's just this undeniable connection. Something that will grow fruitful in the future. Okay. I feel like also this is a love connection, but also why are you 2 going into business with one another? Or this is some sort of collaboration. This is getting to the 10 of Pentacles as well as the 10 of Cups. Okay. You are bringing your magic. They are bringing their magic. And together you create some sort of masterpiece. Whoa. Right off the bat, these are the cards. A blessing. Maybe a financial blessing with the Ace of Pentacles. But there is so much love here. Okay, there's so much love. All right, somebody's also very deep in their emotion, and somebody wants to lock it down because you're their person. And the thought of you being with anyone else will destroy them. Okay, so here it comes. I'm just gonna flash it one more time. Look at that. Somebody's wish come true. Okay. All right, it's on its way. It's under the tree this year for people in my collective. Okay, let's see. What is this? Oh, okay. Here's the eagle. I already mentioned it. Here it goes. Okay. All right. So also look at flying over the mountain range. Okay. I feel like somebody had to detach from whatever was holding them back from this connection. There was something in the way. There was the mountain range will present some sort of blockage, but Somebody is quite clear on how to maneuver over these mountains. They know that they couldn't go through the mountain. All right, that's tough terrain. That was like what do you call those, like little corn mazes that you can't find your way out of? Okay. All right, but there was some sort of a sense of clarity, and somebody knew what they needed to detach in order to freely roam about, freely go where they want to go. Look at, okay, so now things are going to happen, and things are going to happen fast. Also, the end of the year is quickly approaching, and you know what I've been saying, people like to finish off the year strong. So you're going to see all sorts of shit happening before today to the January 1st of 2026. People are going to start showing out and showing colors that you've never seen before. Okay. All right. And also, you know, somebody is really looking forward to that 2026 energy of being content with their future and how it's going and who they want there. Okay. I feel like whatever's coming in really changes the timeline. Okay. Because somebody's finally going to be in that energy of having everything that they want. Okay. But it wasn't easy to get there. It wasn't easy. This didn't happen overnight. There was a lot of blood, sweat, and tears involved in this situation. Why? Because hard times are over, and you guys better claim this energy and comment that shit in the comments. Okay. Hard times are over. We are looking forward to an abundance, okay, of love, health, wealth, and prosperity in 2026. And it is happening. Okay. Because somebody learned to detach what was holding them back. Whatever the struggle was, somebody's overcoming. Okay. All right. Let's get into it with another deck. We'll get into it. Is there any drama? All right. There. Okay. Since there's all this beautiful energy, you know, it's going to attract the evil eye. Okay. And also, if this was already in the works, maybe it did attract the evil eye. Okay. And it caused some sort of blockage. It caused some sort of delay. Okay. Somebody's taking... Somebody's going to go and get what they want. All right. Somebody's going to go get. Also, somebody is free. I mean, the eagle represents freedom and virtue. If somebody's free, somebody's a free bird. Okay. All right. Now they're going to get what they want. All right. What's the drama? What's the drama? That one says, that one that almost wanted to come out said trash. Okay. So maybe there was too much cluttering up the doorway, that you couldn't maneuver, that you couldn't see the forest through the trees, or your person. All right. Things needed to be cleared out of the way. All right. Ooh, what is all this? Okay. Ooh, your person is obsessed with you. Obsessed. All right. Focusing too much on one situation, they need to take a step back. Okay. So yeah, somebody needed to take a step back and see things through the, you know, a bird's eye view, I feel. And that's how someone was able to figure out a situation and maneuver over these mountains. Okay. All right. Okay. And also, when you get wrapped up in some sort of obsession or obsessive pattern of thinking, you get trapped there. I just feel like there was clarity that came in that really helped somebody over a really difficult time. Okay. All right. We have strength here. So strength and perseverance, determination, perseverance, and self-discovery. Okay. What did it say? It said it right here. You will soar towards your destiny with greater clarity and strength. So, okay. So there was an instance where the fire was lit under you or your person, and that's how you persevered. You kept going and you didn't give in. Okay. You didn't just sit there festering in your thoughts. Maybe that's what was the delay, that somebody was festering in their thoughts, unable to make a move because they didn't know how to make a move, because they didn't have all the information. Okay. But somebody fought strong and fought hard and figured out what the problem was and handled it. Okay. And it wasn't easy. What did I say? Hard times are over. Strength card is present here because something was tough and you had to be strong. Okay. Or your person. Okay. Okay. Another one. Here it is. Divine counterpart. A divine connection sent to you from your angels. All right. So somebody's feeling a lot of chemistry. Somebody's feeling like their match, their red thread connection, their soulmate, and somebody's determined to be with the person that they love. Okay? All right. They can't put out this fire they have in their heart. Okay. But somebody desperately wants to cool the situation. Okay? They want to put out the fire. They want to put out the momentum. Okay. Why do I feel like somebody was trying to like stick their leg out when somebody was trying to walk by? Okay, trying to trick somebody up. All right, what else? What else does my collective need to know for their highest good? Because like I said, this beautiful energy is going to catch the evil eye, or it's already been caught. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm feeling like, yeah, here at Fake Friends. I was just about to say, like, yeah, the evil eye projection, but I am also feeling return to sender. Like somebody's reaping what they sow. If they had a hand in causing this delay and this blockage, this mountain range energy, okay, it could be coming from somebody that's like a fake friend or a frenemy or, okay. So, yeah, somebody that's hiding behind a falsehood of some sort, okay? I'm going to clarify fake friend. What's fake friend for my collective? Okay, we have soulmate. The divine will provide you with love when you are ready. Okay. Okay, somebody that you considered a soulmate might be fake friending you. You see, there's a divine counterpart and then there's soulmate energy, okay? Sometimes they could be the same, but sometimes, you know, we encounter a lot of soulmates in our lifetimes, okay? Somebody, you know, energy that we have a connection with, but sometimes it fizzles out. It just is there to teach us lessons, to run its course, and then you move on. Okay. Okay. Somebody is removing them out of a fake toxic situation. And maybe they didn't know how, but they had to be strong. They had to be brave. They had to get themselves together. Somebody had to learn to disconnect from something that wasn't real. Okay. And doing that allowed this divine counterpart to show through. Okay. All right. All right, we have insecure and we have falling apart. What is all this? Okay, I feel like this was the tactic of maybe this third party. Okay. I feel like maybe somebody was gonna lash out because they're in Five of Swords energy. Because I see a divine union establishing here, connecting, on its way to connecting. And then I see maybe a karmic energy there for a season and a reason, disconnecting, okay? And it's making somebody feel some sort of way. It might be giving them insecurity issues. It might, you know, somebody, okay. But whatever was false, that's the Tower energy. Whatever was false is coming down. That's the falling part. It wasn't built on firm foundation. It was fake. Fake friends, falling apart, insecure. Okay. So that's the Tower energy that came to clear the way. So somebody could see something from a bird's eye view. So somebody could see what was past the Tower and the illusion. Okay. And maybe that illusion was deliberately placed there to, like I said, to cause delays, to cause blockages. But now somebody's seeing the truth. Somebody's seeing what's really going on. Somebody's not disillusioned anymore. Okay. That's why somebody's very determined. Okay. One more. Copycat. Okay. All right. What is this copycat energy? Okay. We have communicate, receive, and express the truth. Okay. Oh, there's a bunch of different hands here. I said like maybe, you know, there's something that was getting in the way. Copying communication. using something in the past against someone, some sort of paperwork. Okay. One more for copycat. Knowing they fucked up. Ooh. Okay. One more. Then I'll say what I have to say. Okay. It's like they tried to incriminate somebody, or they tried to use something against somebody, but it didn't work. Somebody was, I don't know, desperately trying not for somebody to leave them or choose somebody else, that they did something fucked up, and it's being traced back to them. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. This is the person that's casting the evil eye. Okay. Or there's like somebody that's like obsessed with you, or obsessed with your person, like trying to become you so your person will like them, or so their person would choose them instead of you. But it has nothing to do with like physicalities. This is a soul bond that's meant to connect. Okay. And this person is feeling like they would have to be you in order for them to be loved by your person, or vice versa. Okay. All right. I don't know. One more. I'm just going to do one more for my collective. What does my collective need to be aware of? Okay. So also, all right. This one says, I hate nothing about you. Okay. Yeah. It's, you could, when somebody loves you unconditionally, collective, you can do no wrong. You have somebody, your soulmate, your soul partner, this Two of Cups energy, you're perfection in their eyes. And this person is desperately like, how can I be like that person so their person can love me instead? Okay. And I feel like they went far beyond, like, I feel like somebody took something too far. Okay. With their copycat weird energy shit. Okay. And they were trying to create ways for this person to hate you, to dislike you, or to disconnect from you. But your soul bond, this Two of Cups, is way too strong. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. So that's what you need to look out for. Let's get a few Kipper on this, collective. What's the Kipper have to say? They're doing all this, they're pulling all this shit because they're heartbroken and they're angry, and they are casting the evil eye. And if you don't think their evil eye is intense right now, wait till this connection really aligns and like the news is out. Okay. All right. Another one for my collective. The person that you're connecting with, I can't stop saying it, collective, they adore you. They adore you. Okay. And this person hates that. They hate that. And you know what the thing is? They can't look away. They can't look away. It's like they're sitting there having to witness you align with your twin flame energy. And it's making them feel some sort of way. Okay. All right. What does the Kipper have to say for my collective in love? Okay. Concern. All right. Somebody's worried. Okay. So we have 33 here, which is Christ conscious energy. Okay, something's being illuminated, something's being exposed. Also, what did I say? Somebody couldn't see the real picture because they were festering with misinformation. Okay. And I feel like your higher source was trying to bring in the clarity, but somebody was bamboozled and disillusioned and in their own way and trying to make sense of a situation with missing parts. Okay. All right. But I feel like the clarity is coming in, and that's what sets everything into alignment. And this is how the obstacle is overcome. Okay. All right. It's like, oh, now I know what they were doing. Okay. All right. For my collective in love. Now I know what they were up to. All right. We have male, female here. All right. There might be a feminine in my collective that is receiving the love offer of their lifetimes. Okay. And in order for this love offer to be placed in your hand, somebody might have had to be placed in the vase with the white roses, the platonic love. Okay. If somebody thought that there was a choice, they're choosing you. Okay. And then, You know what I feel? Like whoever's going in the vase with the white roses was never even really a choice. Your person didn't even consider them in that way. Okay. But they desperately wanted to. And maybe that's why this copycat energy was here. They're like, well, if I was just like so-and-so, if I did this just like so-and-so. Okay. This person, it might have to go through their dark night of the soul in order to find their own magic. Okay. Everybody on this planet arrives with a gift. And sometimes you get caught up in other people's shine that you start questioning your own. And you start you almost start to bury what makes you so unique, you know, especially if you fell in love with somebody. Okay. Okay. I just feel like that's maybe what somebody's going through. Okay. All right. Anyways, collective, somebody's presenting you the red rose, which is the love offer. All right. That sets the Two of Cups in alignment. Okay. All right. One more of these for my collective in love. All right. Yeah. They're trying to hold back your person. They're trying to give misinformation to your person to hold them back. Rat's nest energy, rat nest mentality here. Okay. Look at this little rat sneaking in, you know, talking shit, whatever, to hold somebody back. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. One more. All right, we have family room. All right, so there's a heart-to-heart conversation coming in here. Also, somebody's coming in to discuss marriage or engagement, okay? And then it's smooth sailing from here. All right, the obstacle is being clipped, getting out of the way. All right, somebody's turned on their lighthouse. The ship has its recognition, and that's where we're traveling, okay? Somebody might be taking a flight to see you. Somebody might have some sort of romantic getaway in the works here. But you know what they say about the ship energy? When you see the ship arrive, it arrives with everything that you've been hoping, wishing, and praying for. And maybe somebody got a little set off course, but I feel like somebody has tapped into their faith, tapped into who they really are, and is being guided by their heart and soul. And they're letting spirit lead the way, okay? We have the seagull, a lot of birds here. We have 2 eagles that appeared. Okay, so, you know, spirit encompasses the bird totem, okay? When you see it, it's represented by spirit. So I feel like somebody knows who their spiritual match is, their soul bond, their twin flame, and that's where they're headed. But there was a big anchor on it. There was a big, you know, delay. There was something holding it back, okay? So it's either your person needed to release something, you needed to release something. Okay. Or this problem, or somebody needed to release you or your person, okay? All right. Whatever this is reaching its conclusion very, very soon. It's 3 and the 6. That's a 9. After the 9 is 10. 10s are endings, 10s are completion. Okay. So whatever's happening, whatever's transpiring is happening very, very, very soon. So if you're wondering, Trine, when is this happening? It's happening. It's closer than you think. What did I say? People love to finish out the year strong. So there's some really, really beautiful news arriving for my collective now until January 1st. And then we'll see where it goes from there. Okay. All right. Let's see. I'll do one more. Okay. All right. And I said it. It's ruled by the 37, the 3 and the 7. That's a 10. 10s represent endings. What are coming to an end? This feeling of lack, this feeling of being alone, this feeling of being unsure, this feeling of not having the information you need to make a move. All that is coming to an end. Okay. You're headed off into 2026 strong, because your lover is going to be by your side. Okay. All right. Let's get into a couple of romance angels for my collective. What's the romance angels have to say? All right. Ooh, somebody might be eloping. Somebody might be freaking eloping. I can't. It says retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world, or you and me against the world. All right. Turning back on anything that stands in the way. Dude is in a tux, chick is in a wedding dress and it's just them. Okay. What did I say? Like some sort of romantic getaway, some sort of little, okay. Somebody very well could be eloping. All right. This one says, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Okay. So also she has the veil. Okay. There's clarity coming in. All right. She's able to see something. She's able to see something clearly. Something from the past might be resurrecting. Okay. Evil eye coming out of the woodwork. Okay. So yeah, there's a big time reveal coming. Big time. But what you need to be aware of are these little weird hands coming out of the wall, these little things coming out of the woodwork, all right, that you need to pay attention to, because they might have one last thing up their sleeve in order to cause a disconnection. Okay. All right. One more for my collective in love. Romantic feelings. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Okay. Maybe they're scooping you up to explore the world. I don't know, but somebody knows how they feel. Okay. And you are where they want to be. Here it comes. Look at, I can't. There. Okay. All right. What is the love exchange between these two lovers? Okay. I'm getting like the energy of being amazed. Okay. Like, amazed. I want to rebuild our connection. You're the first thing I think about when I open my eyes. Oh yeah, your person is coming through a very lovey-dovey energy, okay? I miss you more and more every day. Okay. But I tell you, somebody's missing somebody, somebody's tired of being alone, somebody's tired of being without. Okay. It makes me happy to see you thriving, even though it's without me. So I feel like you're doing your thing, and you know, when they arrive, they catch up. I don't know. Okay. I feel like either way, you're still going to be good, collective. You're still good. All right. Okay. Let's see what this is. I'm trying to become the best version of myself for you. All right. That could be loco or locas over here. They're trying with the copycat energy. I'm trying to become the best version of you. And that means, you know, they need to become the best version of themselves, because they feel like your person desires you for a certain reason, but it's not. They think it's physical, but it's not, you know. All right, whatever that is, I had to say that. I miss the feeling of your body on mine. All right, so they are craving the lover right now. They are fantasizing about the lover. They want it bad, and this is why I'm feeling like things are happening fast. Okay, they don't want to deny themselves. They don't want to deny themselves the connection. They want to be where you are. Okay. I feel tired of hiding my true feelings from you. And one more to wrap this up for my collective. This one says the flashbacks I have about us are intense. Okay, so you're on their mind constantly. Okay. Something about a photograph, something about staring at your pictures all the time. I miss the way I feel when I'm around you. Yeah, there's just somebody that's missing and longing for their person. Oh, I miss you. I can't make it up. I don't make it up. And this is why they're coming through. They're so tired of feeling without. They are so tired of feeling without. And it's been really hard. Okay. But somebody is finding their way around whatever the obstacle is. And they are coming to solidify this relationship, set it in stone, and take this energy as far as it can go, starting in 2026. Okay, somebody's walking into 2026 with the love of their life. Okay. I'm gonna leave it here for you, collective. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, all that information is in the description box below. Till next time, baby dolls. Ciao.